Hello there, David here from londonsafes.co.uk. We are the top rated safe company on Trustpilot. Free delivery, free installation in London and the home counties on most of our bolted safes. And if you need a safe, please talk to me. I'm David. This is my WhatsApp number that I'm putting on screen now. You can WhatsApp me between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. I'll answer any questions that you've got about safes, or if you've got a problem with an existing safe, I'm happy to help. Even if I don't make any money, I'm happy to talk about safes. And today's safe that I'm reviewing today is by Chubbsafes, and this is the HomeSafe S2 30P, and the derivative is the largest of the range, which is the 90, meaning it's not 90 centimetres tall, it's 100 centimetres tall. Come on, Chubb, why would you do that? So, it's a security safe with fire resistance. As I said, made by Chubb. The dimensions of the safe are 1,000 millimeters tall and 445 millimeters wide by 390 millimeters deep. That's the external dimensions. Operated with this keypad, 6-digit code. It's battery operated. The 9-volt battery lives in there's a little door. Default code is 1 through 6. You set your own code. That's the safe opened. Now you have to tug the handle a bit to open the safe. Don't like that, Chubb, but I guess it's the way that you've done it. I've installed in the safe a couple of our automatic lights. These are not included. They are optional items when you're buying the safe. And the internal dimensions are 910 millimeters tall by 355 millimeters wide by 281 millimeters deep. And we have an internal capacity of 91 litres, and the safe weighs in at 78 kilograms. 2 shelves supplied, and they are unusually in fixed positions for a safe this tall. Normally you'd want to be able to vary the positions. Burton do a version with variable shelf positions, so you're kind of stuck where they are, but they're not in bad spacing, I guess. Here's your vital statistics. You've got 2 plates for testing. This is its one as a secure cabinet, which is also a safe. Other people may argue that in the comments, but this is rated for insurance purposes for up to £4,000 in cash or £40,000 in valuables. Sorry, I'm struggling to keep it in focus. This is its other plate, which is for its fire resistance, light fire storage unit, which is rated at LFS 30, which is 30 minutes of fire protection. Boltwork wise, you've got these 4 kind of innovative V-shaped bolts. Every other safe you ever see has got round bolts, and it's got these 2 passive bolts, 3 rather, on the door, 1 at the bottom and 1 in the middle, 1 at the top, which engage into these keeps on the inside of the door frame. And the bolts themselves have 4 keeps for the bolts to engage into. So installation wise, you've got 2 base fixing holes for fixing the safe to a concrete floor, which is one possibility. You've also got, these are concealed, but there's 2 rear fixing holes for bolting it to a brick wall. They're concealed because there's fire resistant wool in the safe. So if you do bolt to the floor, then you wouldn't have disturbed the fire rating by tampering with that, but if you do, the bolts would cover those holes anyway. It's free delivery and free installation in London and the home counties, and we would fix the safe either to a concrete floor or to a brick wall. I mean, in an ideal scenario, which very rarely happens, to both. If you've got questions, if you want to know where it's going to, where it can fit in your home, then send me some pictures, send me a video, anything you want on WhatsApp. The number's up again now. So you can WhatsApp me at any time. You can also go to the website and you'll see my WhatsApp details on the website, which is londonsafes.co.uk. Don't buy a safe before you talk to me. Honestly, you'll find it well worthwhile. This is my hall of shame. These are all the safes that you see that have various problems and what have you that we've dealt with in the last year or 2. There's so much junk on the market that's just, piled high, sold cheap, made in the Far East, can be opened, in very easy ways by burglars and things like that. You need to spend money on a safe. In real terms, you can't buy a safe that's worth having for less than about £800. Other than that, I recommend you hide your valuables, put them somewhere, hide them. Don't put them in a cheap safe, because the most expensive thing you'll ever buy is a cheap safe. And thanks for watching. I've been David, and you can WhatsApp me anytime between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.